Welcome to this video podcast from the International Al Jolson Society. Starting as an audio podcast in 2007, this is a look into the works and legacy of the world's greatest entertainer, Al Jolson. An unrivaled star of stage, screen, and recording, his influences are felt even today, more than 60 years after his passing. What do Al Jolson, Oscar Levant, Irish Eyes, Indian love ballads, and Frédéric Chopin have in common? Well, nothing, except for this week's podcast. Somehow, they all seem to come together in this excerpt of this week's Kraft Music Hall broadcast from the Al Jolson website.
Oh, Oscar, that's pretty. It's more than pretty, it's beautiful. You know something? Every time I hear you play, I get envious. Tell me something, Oscar. Do you think I could learn to play the piano?
Sure, Al. All you have to do is take a 4-year course at the Curtis Institute, then 4 years at the Juilliard School of Music, 3 years in Vienna, and 5 years in Paris.
Now, isn't there a short course? I'd like to be around for my first recital.
Why worry about playing piano, Al? You're a great singer.
I'm a great singer, huh?
Great
You really
singer.
think so, huh?
Well, I find it helps our relationship if I say so every week.
It took a long time to tame this boy, but I finally got it.
Yes,
Look,
master.
I know, Oscar, I know we're a day late, but if you'll dust off the keyboard with a shamrock, you'll hear a song for St. Patrick's sung by Dennis O. Jolson of County Opinsk.
There's a brogue that should only be used for walking. Think it over.
When Irish eyes are smiling, sure it's like a morning spring. In the lilt of Irish laughter, you can hear the angels sing. When Irish hearts are happy, all the world is bright and gay. And when Irish eyes are smiling, sure they'll steal your heart away. Ah, that's beautiful, Oscar. I know that tune any place. Yes, sir, any place. That's Brahms' Lullaby. Brahms' Lullaby, that's what that is. Don't laugh.
It's Schubert's Serenade.
Schubert's Serenade? Mm-hmm. Fine thing. Schubert turns it back and Brahms steals his tune.
Al, those old composers didn't have to steal music.
No?
They sat down and wrote it. For instance, listen to this Chopin Nocturne.
Wait a minute. Chopin wrote that? What a thief.
What do you mean?
What do I mean? Give me the Palio, I'll show you. Oh, how I miss you tonight. Miss you when lights are low. Chopin's Nocturne. Play me something else of that guy Chopin. I'm going to expose him tonight. Go ahead. Play something else.
All right.
Go ahead, play something else.
All right, this time I'll play Fantasy Impromptu.
Fantasy Impromptu.
Don't tell me Chopin left at that.
Don't tell you. He most certainly did. Give me another pad and I'll show you. I'll show you. What do they call that again? Fantasy Impromptu, eh?
Impromptu.
Impromptu, all right. I'm always chasing rainbows, watching clouds drifting by. Didn't think that man Chopin, didn't he ever write anything original?
Sure.
Didn't he ever write anything original?
Sure he did. Try and make something out of this.
Yeah. Oh, wait a minute. This is going too far. Chopin really stole that one. Play it and I'll show you. Till the end of time, long as stars are in the blue.
Wait a minute, Al. Wait a minute. If you're going to question the originality of the old masters, how about the song you stole?
Me steal? Oscar, I wouldn't take candy from a baby, unless it was peppermint.
All kidding aside,
Yeah?
Al, how about Anniversary Song, which you claim to have written?
Claim? Wait, you hear? That's my public. That's my public. I wrote that song, listen. Oh, how we danced on the night we were wed.
Wait a minute, Al. Isn't it a coincidence that a man named Ivan Ovici, you hear me?
Yeah.
Ivan Ovici wrote this melody?
Just a minute, Oscar, please. The guy stole it from me.
But Al, Ivan Ovici wrote this in 1821.
1821? He still could have stolen it from me.
I guess I can't win with you. Here's one that's completely original.
Yeah?
It's the Indian love ballad, Ramona.
I think I wrote that one too.
For the first squaw in America, no doubt.
Maybe.
Think it over, boy.
Ramona, I hear the mission bells above. Ramona, they're ringing out a song of love. I press you, caress you, and bless the day you taught me to care. I'll always remember the rambling rose you wore in your hair. Ramona, when day is done, you'll hear my call. Ramona, we'll meet beside the waterfall. I dread the dawn when I awake to find you gone. Ramona, I need you, my own.
This entire radio program is available on the website of the International Al Jolson Society, www.jolson.org. That's JOLSON.org. Along with many other radio shows, Jolson recordings, video clips, and information about the world's greatest entertainer. Be sure to visit the site and listen for the next podcast. As Al Jolson said, in the words he made famous,
You ain't heard nothing yet.